Hello and welcome to Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Say hello to Charles Turner. This guy is a bit of a jack of all trades. I basically pushed all his stats up to 10, and I picked the blacksmith profession, but I also just basically put 1 point into all of these skills that involve, sort of crafting things. Not much in the way of combat skills, but I'm going to attempt to survive in the wilderness, so I'm picking some poppy flowers here. So yeah, I have gone through day 1, and I want that rock because we can make a stone pot. You failed to make the stone pot and waste some materials. What did I waste? Not the string. I think I wasted all of the stones. Well, okay. Yeah, so I kind of looked out on day 1. I found a military crash site. So I found, stuff like army jackets, army helmet. I also found a go bag. This is a new thing in 0.9. Let's see if I can find it. I'll be able to see it as soon as the cursor goes over it. There it is. Yeah, this is what goes into a go bag. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. And basically, you can wear it like a big encumbering backpack kind of thing. And yeah, you can just transport all of this around with you, and you can disassemble it to use it. Frankly, it seems a little bit useless. But anyway, I did find one, and so I have a roll mat and a sleeping bag and some other various things. I got some different stuff from it, like it had t-shirts and stuff in there. It's absolutely ridiculous that I found that on day 1. But yep, I'm not complaining. So let's collect some more rocks, try and avoid that. And yeah, I have a crossbow as well, because I started with the trapping skill, and that means that you can disassemble the crossbow traps. So how many rocks have I got there? That's 2. I need 3. Don't ask me why. I don't really understand. Okay, failed to make it, but don't waste anything. And a stone pot. There we go. So now I should be able to... Oh dear. Oh, that's a dog. Yeah, I really don't have any combat skills, so... Yeah, I don't have any medical supplies. Your legs are covered by the flower's roots. What the shit? Whoa, okay. That's new. These poppy flowers are... Oh, come on. Acid rain, well, there is an evac shelter over here. Yeah, this NPC is in every evac shelter on this map. So don't even don't even ask me what's going on there. Right, okay. So we actually really want to avoid poppy flowers if we don't want to just randomly fall asleep. Oh god. Yeah, hopefully we can get inside before it starts properly acid raining. Ah. Okay. We're here, we're safe. Alright, so this is an evac shelter I've been in here before. Leave the dog alone. Okay, there's a shotgun and stuff. Yep, that's yeah, I think this is a character that I suicided because oh, why would you do that? Come on. Just whoops. Okay. Yeah, because I went up to the north here, if I'm where I'm thinking I am. I tried to disassemble some shotgun traps. Yeah, there they are. And I got shot very horribly, so I just, yeah, that was like 5 minutes after spawning. So, yeah, I'm not going to take any of that stuff. It's a little bit cheesy. But, are you going to die out there? Let's peek around the corner. So I can see them wielding a katana. Oh, please die. I mean, seriously. Like, you know, I don't wish you any ill will or anything, but I do. I wish you ill will. Please die in the acid rain so that I can have your katana. But yeah, see, I wanted to make some of this poppy sleep stuff. Oh, poppy painkillers, because I have no medical supplies, because I haven't really raided a town. I've tried to avoid them like the plague, because I don't have any combat skills, really, and only a few crossbow bolts so far. What I'm really on the lookout for is a cabin in the woods. They used to be fairly common, but I haven't seen one for a good long while. Acidic drizzle. I could probably go out and, well, at least butcher this dog corpse. You harvest some usable bones. Well, it's not that useful. I do have a sewing kit. Oh, there's nothing in it though. I do have some sinew. Let's put that in there. And yeah, I crafted a crude sword as well on day one. So I do have a melee weapon. It's not fantastic though, to be honest. I mean, it's basically a 2x4 that's kind of carved into a sword shape with some scrap metal just kind of whacked into it. So yeah, I mean, it's got a -1 to hit bonus. Well, you wouldn't call that a bonus, would you? Penalty. And yeah, I'm gonna stop recording until this acid rain finishes. Finally stopped acid raining. Okay, we are hungry, and there is some meat out here. I think I'd rather eat this stuff before I start eating my non-perishables. Is that, no, the NPC is still alive. Oh god, there's 2 of them. Oh god, what? That's Isabella Price, who's also wielding a katana. Ark is now wielding a rapier. Okay. Interesting. So, this fire is going to go out before I get a chance to cook anything, isn't it? Poppy painkillers. Hooray! Well, it's just going to wear down my lighter, I suppose. Whoops. No. Oh, bollocks. Fuck. Right. Okay. Thankfully they're not tired, but, accidentally trying to sleep. Okay, let's make some cooked meat. Light the fucking bush again. There we go. Alright. Cooked meat, hot. Yeah, you like that. You like that. Yeah. Oh, very nice. We got some water. Oh yeah, that reminds me as well. I did find some purifier, which is nice. But I found a CBM and I tried to install it and it damaged my genetics. And what did I get? I got weak stomach from it and weakening, which apparently has no effect yet. I would imagine that as that mutation gets worse, it would actually start to have an effect. But yeah, I also got perceptive, which gave me a +1 perception bonus. So yeah, that was interesting. Let's follow these NPCs around. Pulped coyote corpse. Nope. No sinews or anything useful, because they are on the warpath here. Like, I'm not going to attack them because they are seriously gonna screw me over if I do, because they have fucking katanas and shit. So, whoa, what is this? Right, I think these are some things that I've killed with the previous character. Yeah, you see how much damage. Out of my way, shithead. Oh, fuck. I think that, yeah. Your clumsy butchering destroys the meat. You butcher the corpse. Yeah, there's some zombies that I've killed. Jesus Christ. Just going around with a katana just killing everything in sight. Okay, some sinew. I like that. I'll stitch that into my clothing at some point. You know, just walk over that wreckage now. So yeah, here's some wreckage that I found. The previous character. Use lore. Chunk of meat fresh. Well, did I pick up some... No. Well, yeah. Remember the controls. I do have some meat. It's not fresh, but... So... What are you doing? Are you just gonna stand there now? Give me some stuff, please. I really don't want to intimidate someone with a katana. No way in hell. Go fuck yourself. Alright, fuck you. Fucking bitch. Alright. Got a wolf to the south. That is going to die very soon. Oh, fuck me. There's a pack of them here. Let's see how she fares against a pack of wolves with a katana. And dead. And dead. And dead. This is pretty crazy, actually. I should be helping. I should be leveling my combat skills, really, but yeah, never mind. It's fun to let other people do it and just reap the rewards. But at some point, I'm gonna have to find a shelter for the night. I suppose I can go back to the evac shelter, but is it there? Yes. And we'll grab all these sinews. Very good. Yeah, it's nice having a bunch of skills at the start. I think, yeah, I usually don't take the skills because I know that they can go up when you use them. So, yeah, after a while you're just like, Jesus Christ. I mean, what is wrong with you? You just have a vendetta against wildlife or something? But yeah, we got a town to the right there. We're going to avoid the town. I really just want to keep following this chick. Just this walking fish. Because, I mean, if anything, it's just a free source of food, but... Just gonna kill this dog now. It's not even doing anything. Yeah, they still haven't fixed dogs. They shouldn't be hostile when they're just tracking you like that, but okay, you're just gonna hang out in the woods now, right? I wish you could shelter under the trees, you know? Like, just kind of shelter under the canopy. Excuse me. Some blueberries. Are you miserable because you're wet? Yeah, oh well. So, I'm gonna... Whoa, what have you been killing now, you crazy person? What was that? A pulped rattlesnake corpse. Whoops. You butchered a corpse. Rattlesnake meat. I have eaten snake meat. I can't remember which snake it was. No idea. Alright, just coming after this rat now. It's totally gonna be worth killing it with a katana. Yeah, ignore it. Just forgot that my crossbow was not loaded there. That would have been embarrassing. Yeah, I've only got what, 4 bolts for it? What are you killing? What is that? Giant jumping spider, okay. Let's butcher that. Black rats to the south. Yeah, radioactive craters, blah blah blah. Actually, can I craft like a pointy... Yeah, I can craft a digging stick. There we go. Well, she had to actually block there. Jesus Christ. What is that? Blackberries, okay. Oh shit, I need to get rid of some stuff here by the looks of things. Let's drink some water. So, what have I got? Stone pots, we want to keep that. Still got a poppy bud and a poppy flower. And some leather patches. Gas mask. Yeah. I'll drop the leather patches. It's not hard to find those, really. So I'm really just looking for a permanent shelter now. Is that? Oh, that's blueberries. Whoops. Watch the corpse. What? What is this? What did you just kill? A giant ant? Oh, it's a bear. You just killed a bear. You goddamn crazy motherfucker. Well, got plenty of shit out of that. I could probably craft a sling. I could, yes. It might be worth it, actually. What do I want to use? I don't have any thread. Does sinew just magically become thread when you put it in a sewing kit? I think it does, actually. Yeah, the sewing kit kind of acts as a storage space for thread. Right, raw meat. Okay, let's cook some of that meat. Ooh, we found some traps over there. It looks like there's a crossbow trap as well. And yes, I have, thanks to that mutation, I have enough perception to see landmines, which is great. No, they're just off on a rampage now, killing ants. Let's eat this meat. You can't finish it all. Oh, I bloody could. Don't walk over the traps now. I might have to steal your katana and whatever the hell else you're around. Can I trade with them? Want to trade with me? Oh, well, that's travel. Oh. Yeah, I don't think so. Can I not? Can I do anything for you? Do I have to? Alright, tell me about your job. Important software on my computer that I need on USB. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, I'm not pissing around in a town. Okay, disarm the crossbow trap and grab the steel crossbow bolts. Watch out for those nail boards. And yeah, it's nice being able to disarm traps. So what's actually in the middle there? A signal flare, some ammo. That's about it. I wonder if you can disassemble crossbows and find some, whoops, interesting stuff. I don't know. What is that in there? Are they... What are those things? Are they just strawberry bushes? Oh, that's a giant ant. Oh. Well, I'm glad that I checked, because, yeah, I might have just walked into them. Yeah, I think that, oh shit, there's a cougar. Where is it? To the south. Okay. Well, that's where we're going. Jesus Christ. Oh. I'm walking right past these giant ants. Really should pay attention. They'll ignore me though, unless I, Jesus Christ. Oh man, watch out for NPCs with katanas. Absolutely ridiculous. Right, there's an ant hill there. Don't really want to mess with that. But yeah, it is actually quite easy to survive in the wilderness. It's kind of easy to go into town and just get a bunch of supplies all at once. You know, like basically everything you'd need. But it's also obviously inherently risky. But then in the wilderness you find stuff like this, and finger-mounted laser. And yeah, it's... Right, a PDA would be useful. It does have a flashlight on it. You know, so, I mean, all of this stuff here, I believe I have gotten just from the wilderness, just finding it lying on the floor, so, you know, it's quite easy to survive in the wilderness. I can't. Well, actually, I have a flashlight, don't I? Yeah, I do. I do want the batteries out of it, but as logic would dictate, the batteries take up the same amount of place, same amount of space as the PDA. Yeah. So I don't really understand that, but a couple of plastic bottles, I do kind of want to keep them. Let's drop. Well, hold on. If I grab another, well, it might not let me pick them up, but if I stand here, let's pick those. Drop your crossbow. Well, yeah, for a minute. That's not safe at all, really, but we can craft some more poppy painkillers. And pick my crossbow back up. Yeah, there we go. We've just used those things. So, anything else now? Alright, let's go back over it. Let's see what's here. Okay, 5 science ID cards. Don't need that many, but we need some. Let's ignore... Ooh, an extra battery mod as well. That's very nice. Activates extra battery mod on my flashlight. And reload the flashlight. Now we've saved even more space. Woo! So, where the fuck was that? There's a bloody portal gun here. Like, I have seen these before, I have used them before, so I can... okay, I just activated it and I don't know what happened. I would like a screwdriver. Yeah, nothing happened. So, what does it use? I would imagine that a rare, bizarre, and arcane device of an otherworldly nature. It's giving you a headache just looking at it. It's covered in alien markings. No idea, man. No idea. I can't unload it. Whoops. So... Yep, absolutely no idea what use that is. So I'm going to drop it. I'm obviously too stupid to use it. Alright, anything useful around here? Any kind of building? Because it is getting on a bit. It's getting late. Whoops, standing a bit close to that ant there. They really are just ignoring me though. Hopefully the dog goes after them. Wait, that's not a dog, is it? What is that? No, I see you. Mound of dirt. Oh, I know what it is. That's a giant worm that's coming at me under the ground. Right, I thought those mounds of dirt were landmines, but obviously not. Run away! So, I got a soldier ant in the vicinity. Yeah, some of these tiles are just impossibly small. And, yeah, just kind of melt into the background, really. Is this going to be a dead end? Yeah, I think it is, isn't it? Whoop! Just avoid these ants. Yeah, an anthill is not such a big deal. I've cleared one out before. I think with half decent combat skills, it's alright. So I think settling next to one wouldn't be such a bad idea because it's a fairly useful food supply. Now that is a minefield. I have not yet attempted to disarm a mine. I can see them to do it, but yeah, how much strapping skill that requires I don't know, and I'd rather not be exploded. So yeah. Giant web spider, come over here. Allow me to shoot you in the face with my crossbow. Or just ignore me, that's fine. Wow, I'm just kind of crashing through the woods here, aren't I? Moving past this tree is slow, times 3,000. More ants. They do spawn far and wide around their shelters. Ooh, what's this? Craters. Big old craters. Oh man, I'm really just trying to find a cabin in the woods somewhere, you know? Just somewhere nice. Preferably not a last man on earth shelter. I mean, they're okay. Certainly got plenty of supplies in them, but yeah, just living on the ground is just a pain in the arse, really. It's too dark. A mansion would be cool. Is that a soldier ant coming after me? It is, yeah. Let's shoot it. Pew! Grazing hit. Moderately injured. Grazing hit. Nope. And it's dead. Okay. I got the crossbow bolts on auto pickup, so just walk over them. Butcher the corpse. Disgusting ant meat. No, thank you. That'll be some blackberries there, probably. Yep. So I guess I'm gonna crash through the woods here. I mean, I slept out in the open the night before this one, on the first night, and it was fine. Like, I got a sleeping bag and a roll mat, so I was warm and comfortable, and let's set fire to this, because it'll be funny. There we go. Whoosh! Whee! So yeah, that web spider should die quite quickly. Oh, there's a cougar leaping somewhere. Ah, there it is, I see it. Can I... whoops. Oh, okay. Now it's close. Okay, that's gonna take some battering, I think. Cause, yeah, I just missed completely. Ow. Swing wildly, miss. So I don't want to move towards it because, you know, it's so much faster than I am. Well, how did that cause me pain? I suppose I blocked, but... oh, come on, yeah. No fucking melee skill. I am blocking it though, so it's not really doing any damage, but... ah, there we go. Yeah. Wow, that leapt a really long way away. Let's see if I can reload my crossbow. Fire. Grazing hit. It's not what I'd call a grazing hit, but... okay, when it leaps away like that, I can reload. I have time to do so. The cougar dies, there we go. Yeah, it's really the problem with crossbows. They're quite slow to reload. Sinew. Put that in my sewing kit immediately. Reload. Alright, let's get out of these woods before they burn down and take me with them. Ooh, what's this? There's a lab, that's no use. We don't want to settle in a lab. Well, I suppose I could. I mean, I have a card to get in there, and there are rooms on the ground floor, so I could see what I was doing. No windows, though. Which is really... oh, really, though? Another... fucking spiders. I hate spiders. Get rid of it. There we go. Ooh, it's a bit close. Alright, that may have not been close enough to the web. Let's try that again. There we go. Whoosh! Alright, let's not stand right next to it, because it will spread to me eventually. Wait, where did that lab go? I walked past it. Yeah, I think it's going to be my sleeping spot for tonight, because It's getting quite late. But I will continue on in the next day to just as it acid rains. Isn't that lovely? So yeah, I mean, we've got some doors here and stuff. Double doors so that we can protect ourselves. Some water. Ooh, there's actually a bedroom up here. That's really nice, actually. I think we might just sell here. I don't know. But I shall decide that in the next video, because this is the end of this one. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.